Hey guys, welcome back for another reaction. Today I'll be checking out Inside the $50 million miniature world. This is a recommendation video and I really appreciate that person who recommended this to me. And before I start this video, I had to look it up quick because I'm not sure what it means. And apparently this is a tiny version of the real world and it's $50 million. That's a lot of money. So it makes me think that we're about to see something really crazy, and I'm excited. So let's watch this together.
The world's largest miniature world, where basically it took over 1 million man hours to make, over 45 million
Wow.
euros. This is also the world's largest RC scale train railway in the world. There's also a
Jeez,
miniature
that's a
airport.
lot of money.
A lot going on, over 1,000 trains, and today I'm going to show you guys around. So let's have a closer look later. I've traveled to Hamburg, Germany to check out the impressive miniature wonderland. An intricate
Interesting.
miniature world that's as big as London's Hyde Park. 12 separate sections
Really?
representing different areas around the world are connected by a Guinness Book of World Records longest model railway. That's 16 kilometers of railway tracks, which is like 2 Mount Everests stacked on top of each other. And if you combine all the mileage of the trains, it's enough to go around the world 26 times. A total of 1,040 trains, 12,000 wagons, over 10,000 buildings, and more than 300,000 little miniature human figurines populate this tiny universe.
Jeez, that's a lot.
This huge miniature world. Check out the behind the scenes of how this incredible operation is kept running, and meet the creators, who, by the way, even created a little miniature supercar Blondie herself, which will remain part of Miniature Wonderland's Monaco section forever. So if you ever go,
wow, this is interesting.
Our first stop on the Miniature Wonderland train journey, Nufingen International Airport, which took an incredible 4 million euros and 6 years to build.
Oh, that's a lot.
All right, now this is the world's largest miniature airport. It's also the world's first miniature airport. So
wow,
you have over 400 planes in Miniature Wonderland. Take a look. You have Air France, you have Condor, you have FedEx planes, you have Lufthansa, you have Europcar here for
everything.
He's gonna take off.
Wow. This is so impressive and very expensive. My gosh, it's a lot of money. But the creator of this miniature is just so artistic, like smart. My gosh.
And he's off.
Look at that.
Now the airport is called Nufingen Airport. It's made up, but it took over 6 years to build, over 4 million euros.
6 years.
It's over 150 meters squared. You're gonna see there's over 45 different airplanes. You have A380s, you have Cessnas, you have Star Wars craft. You have everyone doing their job. You have the storage.
It's so cool.
You have the airplanes taxiing for takeoff. You have people handling the luggage, the gas over there. So let's go through this.
Everything.
So we're underneath Miniature Wonderland right now, so you can see kind of the bones. So here, a lot less decorated, but you have wooden columns. You can see that the surface is actually just kind of like a plaster. And you still have the trains and cars kind of driving around. You have some in the back.
That's just so cool.
And what's cool is that all the individual trucks and cars, when they run out of battery, they're programmed to drive through the back and charge themselves. So if you look closely,
what the heck, really?
Has these little metallic bits on the sides. So these metallic bits that stick up, they run through here, and they get charged through these other metal plates.
Oh my gosh, this is so cool.
They reverse by themselves, get out of here, and go back to the airport. It's super impressive. There's so much software engineering behind all of this. Like, from the outside, it's easy and it just flows, right? But you have tech everywhere. The software is built in-house. The hardware is built in-house, basically. We have all this programming that makes everything work. When we go to the other side.
I mean, it's 4 million euros to build that. airport. So yeah, we definitely would expect more. Like that's really good. That's really cool. Really cool. I'm really impressed.
You're gonna see the behind the
Oh,
scenes. So when an airplane takes off from the public view, it goes
oh, it
through
goes
kind of that little
there.
cloth, lands here, and then it'll do the cycle all over again. It's so funny. If I didn't know, I would literally think that the security screen is like an actual airport.
It does. It does. It really looks like an actual airport. Like I travel a lot, and yeah, it gotta look like it. I'm moving to a new country, and I'm really excited because I'll be closer to Europe. So I'll definitely go soon. That's just so cool. Look at that. Look at that thing. It's like real.
Moving on from Zuffingen Airport, I then headed over to Scandinavia and checked out the fjords. This took 140,000 hours, and it's got a
Oh,
surface area
it's a lot of
of
hours.
300 square meters. You have actually 30,000 liters of real
Oh
water.
my
Look at the size
gosh.
of this cruise ship. Huge.
It's
This thing, if you
huge,
put it over and
yeah.
poked a hole in it, it would actually sink. 30,000 liters of real water. It completely goes end to end.
Oh my gosh, it's a lot.
On the other side is the snowy area, and it's got 2
Oh
kilometers
my
of railway.
gosh.
So you're gonna see that going this way, but throughout Scandinavia, 2 kilometers, 2,000 meters.
So cool.
The railway
It
runs
looks
throughout the whole
real.
of Wonderland, traveling through Hamburg, Italy, and into the USA. But we
Wow.
checked out Las Vegas and Florida, and then my favorite, Area 51.
What's in
So
there?
moving past the Nevada desert,
Okay. How much is it to go there? How how much is a ticket? I bet it's so much too.
we have Vegas.
There's a lot of people there.
So in the
Oh, I
middle, you
love
have the
Vegas. I
luxurious
went
pyramid,
there.
and then you have all the whole kind of amusement parks inside the city. King Kong's at the top of the tower. Do you see that in the middle? King Kong.
Oh,
And
that's
then you have
cool.
drive-in cinema. Thing that's gonna turn on. Oh, can you imagine they played
That's
a whole
so
movie now?
epic.
Rockets taking off. This is cool, and to be honest, I had some expectations of Miniature
Yeah,
Wonderland, but I didn't think that it would go into this much detail. It's so sophisticated. Anyways,
it
let's move on.
is.
Now, below Mount Rushmore, you have this little base, but doesn't look like much is going on. But here we have a button that says
Yeah, I didn't expect it to be this detailed. Like, I know it would be so cool and really insane, but it really exceeded my expectation. Like, it really exceeded. Very cool. Jeez.
Area 51. So watch what happens if I press it, because it's actually underground, just like the real thing. So there you have like
Oh,
a spaceship, maybe being reverse engineered, maybe some American black projects, top secret right here. You have the little planning board right there, like you have a portal opening up. Maybe they
oh
discovered
my
how to tie it to
gosh.
different dimensions or realities. And look, there's some aliens inside the portal. That's cool. Dudes with hazmat suits working on something
Yeah.
suspicious down there. And they have a cow. Because why not? We never know what's
What
going
is
on
the
in there.
cow
But on the other
going on
side,
there? Yeah.
you have this sign, International World Domination. This represents like a secret underground military bunker where, look, they
Oh.
filmed the moon landing. This is kind of like the conspiracy corner. So even on a miniature level, you have the elites trying to dominate the world. Look, if you look very closely, it says Illuminati. And one of the panels right there says Illuminati. That's pretty funny.
It's
And there's
crazy.
the, like a Loch Ness Monster submarine.
Oh my
For you
gosh,
guys
that's
to get an
so
understanding of
cool.
how big this place is, they even had to build a bridge and expand into another building. So
Oh my
we're
gosh.
literally crossing
It's
to see
it's
Rio de
huge.
Janeiro. So we have obviously the beach. We have Christ the Redeemer up there, one of the 7 wonders of the
Oh,
world.
the thing.
And
Yeah,
this is
yeah.
about 46 square meters of surface area. You're going to see it go all the way to the end. And it was built in collaboration
That's
with
all
South
huge
American model
one.
builders, the Martinez family, one of the best in the business. And this is what you get. It looks great. Makes me want to go to the beach.
Me
Being
too, me
Rio,
too.
the carnival.
That's so many
Oh yeah,
people.
this is on my bucket list.
That's so cute.
Over here, the favelas. You know, this is where Neymar came from, so we can thank the favelas for making Neymar. They should have a little football pitch somewhere around here. All right, this is the area. This is where some of the best football players in the world are made. Mini football pitches in the favelas in Brazil. Next up on my trip around this miniature world was Switzerland.
Switzerland, my favorite country too. I love Switzerland.
I think this is one of the most visually impressive parts of the entire Wonderland because of how high up it goes. It's actually 2 floors. You can see people up there on the kind of a balcony.
Oh my gosh.
I poked my head out right behind that bridge at the beginning of the video. So next to the mountainous region, what is Switzerland also known for? It's chocolate. And they have a chocolate factory. It's actually a Lindt chocolate factory. And when I press
Yummy.
this button, the machines start turning. And over here you can see how unwrapped chocolate gets wrapped through this little machine right there. So it goes in,
Is
gets
that
wrapped,
real chocolate?
and then, if I'm lucky, I'll be able to get a little piece of chocolate for myself.
It's real?
There you go. And this is not just for show. I mean, this, you open it up, it's actually wrapped. And you have real Lindt chocolate.
It's real. What the heck?
Take a look.
I want
Little
one.
Swiss concert going on.
Oh,
Lights are
jealous.
gonna go
I'm
down, and the
so
concert's gonna
jealous.
start.
I thought it was just for the show. Like, it's not real. And then he ate it. That's so cool. I love this place. What the heck?
Okay. If you want, you can press it to activate DJ Bobo. Very quick. Yeah, it's DJ Bobo. That's right. DJ
Wow.
Bobo.
This is just so impressive.
Bobo.
Look at those.
I was keen to see how a miniature world is even made. So I met up with Garrett Braun, one of the co-creators who, together with his twin brother Frederick and a friend, brought this incredible world.
Oh, you
to
have
life.
a twin
All right, guys, we're here
brother.
with Garrett, who is
That's cool.
one of the co-founders. He actually founded this with his twin brother and one of his friends.
Yes.
So, okay, how did you go about starting all of this?
We had a nightclub, dancing all the nights.
Okay.
And my twin brother was ready for doing something on the day and not at night.
Okay.
And he had the idea. It was a phone call, and he told me, Garrett, I have the idea to build the biggest model railroad in the world. That's our future.
Wow. Okay.
And I
Okay.
said,
I like it.
okay.
Did you guys have any
They
kind
made
of
a
background in that
dream.
space?
Not really. We played with our model trains being a child.
Is everything made by hand? Are you guys
Nearly.
Wow.
The small figurines, not all. You can buy them, but most of the things we build by our own.
Because this is literally, I mean, each flamingo is being placed one by one. And that's a lot of flamingos. I
Oh
mean,
my
We
gosh.
designed them on the computer, and it's 3D printing. The colors and everything else is made by hand.
so you painted the flamingos?
Yes.
I mean, if you consider the scale
My
of the entire
gosh.
miniature world,
People are
even
crazy.
drilling the hole
Very
by
talented.
hand one by one. It just, yeah, it's a lot of,
3,000 times.
yeah.
A
yeah,
lot
yeah.
of effort.
And over
Yeah.
here we have some cars. So obviously as a supercar page, this is kind of right up our alley.
A few years ago, we could buy these cars.
Yeah.
But today, no manufacturer takes $100,000 to build the first one to bring it to the market. So we have to do it by our own.
So
We
these
create
are,
them on the
Ah.
computer, then 3D printing, then painting and put together. You can't buy them
so this is made in-house?
totally.
There you go. A Tesla.
Oh my gosh, that's really a lot of effort. You can really tell how creative they are and how talented they are. My gosh. Yeah, this place deserves a lot of people to like see, like visit. It's amazing. My gosh, I have nothing to say, but I'm just so impressed.
So here you see the new electric cars from Kia,
Mm-hmm.
Hyundai, Volkswagen. You can't buy them.
Okay.
Because at the moment we're trying to put many electric cars on the layout because in the normal world 2 or 3% are electric.
Yeah.
On our layout, nothing.
Yeah, yeah.
Because there are no manufacturers for electric models.
Yeah.
So we have to do it by our own.
I'd also heard that Miniature
Nice.
Wonderland had created something one of a kind just for Supercar Blondie, so I couldn't wait to chat to the model makers to find out what this was. All right, so let's speak now with Teresa. She's one of the model makers.
Hello.
So
Hello.
she's working on a very special project right now. She's actually working, let me see if you guys can guess who this is. Ready? Take a closer look. Does that ring a bell? That looks awfully familiar with the hat and the blonde hair and the pants.
I do
but you know,
not
the
know
black
who
pants,
that is.
they look too plain. I think that they're missing something, you know?
Yes, the dots.
The dots, that's right. There we go. Now the pants have become designer pants. Now it's starting to look more like Alex. The price of the pants just
little-
went up.
The little things in life.
That's right, that's right. It's amazing what a couple of dots can do. That actually looks a lot more like Alex now. There you go. Alex's new home was gonna be Miniature Monaco, which boasts a stunning marina with 175 luxurious yachts, the picturesque old town of Monacoville, and St.
Oh.
Nicholas Cathedral. And the crown jewel of this miniature marvel, the Formula One circuit, a highlight that's been in the works for over 11 years and cost 5 million euros to create. What's
It's a
crazy
lot
is
of
that
money.
even the Formula One races are
crazy.
live streamed on these little tiny mini TVs. And when there's a winner, it's also announced and celebrated on the podium just like the real thing. So look at her
Wow.
reviewing.
Impressive.
Oh, here?
Yeah, like she's reviewing a car in the middle of Monaco. That's actually believable.
Oh.
And
There you go. Oh,
there she is.
So, ready.
And she's set in stone. That's pretty cool. So guys, that is
agree.
what $45 million of Miniature World looks like. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, and I hope Mini Alex enjoys her new mini home. As I said earlier, if you ever go, see if you can find her. Let us know in the comments what your favorite area was. Make sure
dang. That was amazing. And yeah, that's definitely more than I expected. Like, it exceeded my expectation. It's very detailed and really, really cool. I'm really, really impressed. That's nice. Now, let me know how much is it to cost to go there. I bet it's a lot of money, but I'm sure it's worth it. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.